Hello, YouTubers and stock Twitters. I tell you what, there aren't enough hours in the day. When am I going to sleep? They say money never sleeps. I got to get some sleep. This is January 7th. Okay. I knew this year was going to be volatile, but I didn't know we were going to pack this is going to be unreal if this is the way this year is going to go. But it's going great. We had a great year last year. And the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that, it's been a great decade. I admitted in a live broadcast just a moment ago, I did have a few investments, for over the decade, but no, we weren't buying on March 9th of 2009, or was it March 6th when all the markets got lit up, and we didn't hold it all the way through. If you're walking to school in junior high, you want to take the most direct route. You want to get there as quick as you can, or at least you hope so, right? And you want to get home. But if you're a trader, you don't want the most direct route. You want to zig and zag and zig and zag some more. You want to churn your inventory. You don't want to churn it too much that it becomes cost prohibitive, but you want to churn it enough so that you get a return on investments. That's how and why they build those big buildings in Chicago and New York. Okay? Now, it's January 7th, it's 9:53, and if you're listening to MSNBC, or who's the other guy on CNN? Is his name Andrew or something? Andrew Cooper? Anderson, not Andrew. Anderson Cooper. If you're listening to them, you would think the world's coming to an end, right? Now, the markets were down hard. We actually did that live broadcast, and we were up on a 1 minute time frame. When we did our broadcast, a 1 minute time frame, the trades had gone on at 20 minutes of 4 before closing, and within a couple of hours, they were up in each of these markets $15,000 on a 1 minute. Now, you can see all the green. What in the world's going on, Bagger? I have no idea, okay? I don't listen to Anderson Cooper or MSNBC or CNBC, and I haven't read tomorrow's newspaper yet either. I'm just watching the swing machine, but I did try to get a bite to eat in here. But the machine's helping me trade this because, we can program this and get the machine to trade. So let's wrap this up and let me show you what's going on. This is the S&P futures contract, the 1 minute. At 8:40, it went long. It's up 1,500. The 1 minute on the NQ went long at 8:40. Isn't that wild? It's up 1,800. The 1 minute on the RTY is up. It went long at 8:40. Isn't that amazing? 8:40. What happened at 8:40? I'll tell you in a moment. It's up almost 800, 790. The Dow, the 1 minute, 8:40. It went long. It's up almost 1,200. Isn't that shocking? The gold is short. Gold is short. It was up $25, $30. The world was ending. Nope. They started selling gold at 8:41. That's up 1,400. U.S. Treasuries. They started selling Treasuries at 8:17. Now that's the tell. 8:17. You're up 1,000. And then oil. They started selling oil contracts at 8:01. And it's up 1,700. So let's see if we can do this math in our head here. This 1,500, 1,700, that's in round numbers. That's about 3,200. That's 4,000. That's 5,100. That's about 6,500. That's about 7,500. 7,500 and another 2. That's about 95. That's about 10,000 going the other way. Now I know what you're thinking. What the hell happened at 8:40? Did Tesla sell some new cars? Did Apple come out with a new iPhone? No, they're closed. The markets are commoditized, folks. Commoditized. There is no individual markets. You're going along for the ride. And all those individual stocks, they're going to take you with you, up or down or whatever. Now I don't know where we're going to be. I said this 2 hours ago. I don't know where. I said it facetiously. I kind of thought we'd be down, but I said, but if we do come raging back, guess what? Swing machine. Swing machine's going to catch them. Because you see, they're running computers. You know that guy, Secretary Mnuchin, the guy with the trophy wife? You know, he's, you know the horse, Mr. Ed? The talking horse from years ago? Maybe, guys, I'm probably dating myself. Well, the horse is better looking than this guy. But yet, he's married to like a 30-year-old, trophy wife from Malibu Beach. The only thing bigger than is his wallet. Mnuchin. He got paged. Somebody paged him, the Donald. The Donald said, hey, that market's selling off. I want you to stop it right now. And he probably called the banks, and banks all got together and said, this is a matter of national security. Stop that selling. I don't know. I don't know if the Donald did that. I don't know if the banks just did it. I don't know if the Federal Reserve, I really don't know. We don't really get caught up on it because you know why? They're here every day anyways. The Federal Reserve they're running basically a national or a sovereign wealth fund. Just like Saudi Arabia, just like Japan, just like any other country, Russia, China. They got sovereign wealth funds. Think of it that way. The American people, when it comes to their investments, they're going along for the ride for the most part. They don't have a clue. They don't have a clue what the Mideast is about. They don't know how and why it got there. And it really, in the scheme of things, it doesn't matter. But what does matter, though, what should matter, are your investments and making a buck. Now, we're not gleeful about what's going on. We're very concerned. I hope no American lives are hurt or killed, God forbid, in what's going on in the Mideast. But what's going on in the Mideast and what's going on in these markets, two different things. And I would even suggest that if people truly took control over their lives and over their investments, maybe, just maybe, we wouldn't have the shitbirds that we got in D.C. But now I digress. So let's not go there. I'm Bagadon at Stock Market Caddy. Today is January 7th. And so we've made you 3 or 4 videos just today. Thousands and thousands of dollars. Just one contract going one way, going the other way. The markets do this every day. And they're going to do it even more. In the overall indices, they may not go any higher. They may be in a trading range for 10 years. And what are you going to do about it? Interest rates for a CD, 2 or 3%? They're not going up, folks. The government's in debt. They're not going to let those interest rates rise. And what are you going to do? What are you going to do for a return? So, we're here. At the moment, we're prepared to lease our systems to other like-minded people, provided we have a chance to chat. We don't approve everybody. Try me. Go to the website, sign up, $5,000, and guess what? It'll come flying back to you. I've done it. And by the way, $5,000 is the list price to lease everything. But if you take our Jumpstart class, which is what we want you to do for 4 weeks, it's $1,500. I will subsidize that training by crediting it back, thereby reducing your annual lease to $3,500. But I do want to talk to you. And my number is 813-758-8263. Doesn't have to be tonight. Could be tomorrow. Could be whenever. But we want to make sure that you are prepared, that you have the skill set, the outlook, the understanding. You may not have the experience, and that's okay. You're probably better off that you don't. But and to join at a monthly level, it's just a base membership. It's just $100 a month. You'll learn a lot. You'll have a blast. So I'm bagging Don and Stock Market Caddy, hoping you're getting it done. If you're getting it done, keep doing what you're doing. If you're confident in your money manager and that he's watching your money like I'm watching mine, then you're golden. If you don't think he is, then you got a problem. If he hasn't taught you what a profit factor is, you got a problem. Or you got a challenge. Nobody is going to watch your money like you. And I'm not interested. We're not going to watch your money. It's not worth it to me. I don't want to manage your money. Not worth it. But we will teach you. It's my way of getting back at Wall Street. Want like-minded people. Like-minded people. I'm all right with that. Good night. Good luck. We'll see you tomorrow.